This is Norris Moss, and you're watching PressPassTV.com.
Hi, welcome to PressPassTV.com. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Arches. You know, the world of motocross is very demanding, and you're about to meet a young man who has to balance his homework, school, and a very intense training regime. Anish Shroff has the story.
My name is Ben Rio. I'm here at Bayshore High School. I'm a sophomore. I'm 15. And I'm one of the only motocross rider in this school.
I'm Rio, Ben's dad, and I'm on my way to pick up Ben from school. Just loaded his bike up, and Ben's gonna have a good day training. A lot of athletes involved in motocross who are looking to make this a serious career are homeschooled.
You know, it's hard because when the kids that don't go to school, they have all day to ride and stuff. And I still have to, you know, make good grades and stuff.
I think that the commitment on Ben's part has to be far greater than most high school team sports, only in the fact that you don't have 20 or 30 other kids pushing you to do it. You don't have, 3 or 4 coaches and the school support. This is kind of an outside activity, and it takes a lot of self-motivation.
I don't know, with riding, after school, I don't get that much time to, hang out with friends because I gotta train when I have the chance. What's going on? Good.
Have a good day?
Yeah, I had a good day. Exciting, learning new stuff, First, we're gonna head to the shop, do all my homework that I had for today.
Homework, is number one. School is number one.
He's always on me about my homework, checks it, everything.
So while Ben's doing his homework, you guys hop back to us.
Yeah, and then Paul's gonna take it inside. He's gonna lube everything up, adjust his chain, check all the nuts and bolts, all the bolts on his front end, check his spokes, and then he'll be ready to train today. And we do that every time Ben rides.
Ben spends most of his time with his father. If it's not a race, it's practice. And it creates a rare dynamic between a teenage son and his parent.
We do spend a lot more time together than most fathers and sons. And I'm sure that sometimes Ben, actually I know for a fact that sometimes Ben has even spent time with me when I know that he wanted to hang out with his friends. And I say, why aren't you hanging out? And I know sometimes he just feels like he just wants to hang out with me, and he's kind of torn.
Oh, man. Ready to go riding.
Ben trains at Club MX in Ronkonkoma, Long Island. It's a motocross track privately owned by his father.
Place, because Ben was into motocross, we had no place to ride. I put a small track in Bayshore next to my shop, and then we outgrew that place. My buddy Dan and I decided to build this place. So the boys had a place to train, for their sport, motocross.
This is Richie. I'm gonna be teaching him today. And just stay on the gas. I was just trying to get him to go a little bit faster in this corner and just make it over this jump nice and smooth.
After he played the teacher, it was Ben's turn to train.
Ready to go. Yeah, it feels like I have a flat. I do, right?
Yep.
I knew it.
A flat tire ends Ben's session at the track, but there's still some work to be done at home.
Usually I come down here, I'll do 3 sets of push-ups, 25 each. Then I do sit-ups, I'll do 100, 3 sets, and then pull-ups. And whatever. I just try and do as many as I can.
Do your rows.
And I do rows with the dumbbells.
Shoulders up.
Spending training day with the Rios in Long Island, Anish Shroff, PressPassTV.com.
What a great story. Thanks for joining us. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope to see you back here real soon on PressPassTV.com. I'm Michael Arches for everyone here at PressPassTV.com saying so long, be terrific.